What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Oh my gosh. No, it can wait. It can wait. Yeah. There's the puppers. Oh, man. What a day. What a day. Anyway, DP Fitzgerald, I you know what? Okay. This is going to be a really good social experiment for me. Actually, this is actually going to be a really good social experiment. If the engagement is actually considerably less, I think we just stop doing the giveaways. So, Nightbot is down for whatever reason. It can't be helped. You know, web services go down all the time. Weird situation. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. No, DP, I wouldn't be mad at you. I wouldn't really be mad at you. It is a tool to drive engagement. You know, the giveaways are a tool. Oh yeah, that's true, D Warman. That is also true. I've been thinking about this a little bit though. You know, the live stream itself, Mazrak, that's funny. If the live stream itself doesn't actually make me much money at all, like in the grand scope of my overall revenue, the grand scope of my overall revenue is like 8%. It's like 8% of my monthly revenue, something like that, which is not nothing, but you know, getting the effortless content that I can cut out of the live streams doesn't require me to give away any totems at all, as a matter of fact. It doesn't. Yeah, kind of a bummer. I don't know what's going on with Nightbot. Had I known that this was down, I probably would have researched a solution. Didn't think to check this because it just always works. But after today's live stream, I will find a replacement. I will find a suitable replacement for Nightbot. See, the problem is you have to create an account. This is a little outside of the scope of what the purpose of this live stream is. The reason why I can't just do this is because you have to create an account with the service and actually give them moderator access to your YouTube channel. Like, I have to give moderator status to Nightbot in order for me to be able to scrape comments and draw winners. So I can't just do that on the fly. I have to be able to. I gotta vet an alternative, I guess. I think maybe Restream might have something. Like the platform that I use to broadcast to do different locations. I might have to find some kind of backup solution, just like I did with Restream. That's okay. Neither here nor there. We will draw more names tomorrow. Okay, we will hopefully come back with a working Nightbot or a backup, and we will draw extra names in tomorrow's live stream. Kind of a bummer. I apologize, guys. Anyway, the big news today, of course, is that the... Oh, I closed it because there we go. The big news today is the Area of Conquest is live, and I wanted to take a look at parity, matchmaking, and all of that. We still don't have a clear picture of how matchmaking works in Area of Conquest. We are a top 50 Clash of Worlds guild. The Clash of Worlds ranking system, in my opinion, doesn't accurately reflect how powerful a guild is, how good a guild is. And I'm not saying that because I'm claiming to be in a guild that should be ranked higher, but the way that the points are accumulated in Clash of Worlds, it makes it kind of weird at times. Like if I lose to a team, I lose a lot of points, and the winner gains a lot of points. So there's large movement. So like the rank 1 team Ohana here, like look at this, look at the scoring disparity between a couple of these teams. Like 383 points. This one's got what is it? 14 points. Right. I don't need to get into the Clash of Worlds. I don't need to get into all that. I don't need to get into all that. We don't need to discuss how the leaderboard and the ranking and all that work. A lot of people at the top know that it's more about draws and random losses than it is actually about wins. Just showing up is a big deal. Right. So we're a top 50, top 25 guild in Clash of Worlds. On server 25. I say all that, I'm just kind of framing in context where we sit, okay? Do I think that we deserve to be higher? No, I don't. I don't think that we have a consistent enough group of players, and you have players like me who are silly constantly. Silly constantly, right? Yeah, that being said, we are up against a very strong guild in the, let's see, ranking in the God Eaters. Okay, so God Eaters are commonly cited as a top 5 guild in the game. Let's see, right message. They're in server 5. They have like the highest ranking in City of Asgard week after week. There is some movement a little bit at the top here and there, but generally speaking, they're a top 3, top 5 guild in the world. Not on our server, in the world, okay? Of all the guilds in all of Hero Wars Dominion era, we are paired up with God Eaters. Now, do I think that I don't even know what to call our guild anymore. We are the What the Flock. Do I think that we are on par with God Eaters? I honestly do not. I do not. I think that those players are on a level of spending and consistency that we are, I don't want to say amateurish. We're just not as consistent as they are, by far. We're just not. And I don't know that we are anywhere near their activity level. I don't know we're anywhere near their power level. Titan teams, hero teams. I just don't think that we are. And that's okay, guys. That's okay. It's okay, right? It takes a lot to be in the top. It takes a lot. So New World RPO is a, let's see. They are on server 1. Okay, server 1, and they are a, I don't even know. None of their players have any of the Guild War frames, which probably means that they're all gold. Probably means that they're a Gold League guild. I'm assuming that they're a Gold League guild. That New World RPO is a Gold League guild. I'm just assuming. The Wookiees are on server 41, and they are a Gold League guild. So we're a Gold League guild on 25. The Wookiees are a Gold League guild on 41. New World RPO is server 1. God Eaters is server 5. I don't know. Is the matchmaking work here? We face the same 3 guilds in January. Oh, yeah, Viking. I know. I remember. Yeah, I remember. Is the matchmaking working here? We're getting mollywopped. No doubt about it, though. We are not going to win this Area of Conquest. And that's okay, right? That's okay. That's okay. Because like I said, I wouldn't be able to perform in the God Eaters Guild. Like, some YouTubers, they spend a ton of money on this game. Some YouTubers have more of a team of players running their YouTube channel and their guild and all of that. I'm just me. I'm not spending hardly any more money on this game. And I'm too inconsistent. I'm too inconsistent to be a performer, let alone a general. God Eaters, probably a New World RPO or the Wookiees also. And that's okay. Looks like I got Looks like I got sent back here. So let's go take a look at. Oh, we just had a defense here. Viking just had a solid defense. Let's go take a look at Viking's defense here. So Viking defended against. You know what? Hold on. Let's skip this. Let's look at it. Viking defended against Tumasaki from the Wookiees. Server 1 guild, the Wookiees. Like I expected, I expected there to be a ton of these mage teams, like a ton of them. Viking is a damaged. Why did this guy attack with 3 heroes? That's crazy. Why did that guy attack with 3 heroes? Why didn't he heal up first? That's crazy. Mailman here got a defense against. I guess I should probably look at the info first. Versus Little Sunshine from the Wookiees. Another mage team here. Timur lost an attack from Little Sunshine. Another mage team. And Krista Cascade. Mailman beat a God Eaters team here. So one of the top guilds in the world. I mean, you could argue that all these guilds are some of the top guilds in the world, right? Training Mistake could be. Quick way to return to base could be. Also, you know, there's something to be said about hitting somebody and using up some of their resources, right? Hitting somebody so that maybe they have to use a heal up, otherwise the defense is compromised, right? So somebody else can come in and easily take it. You know, we still have some of these teams right here that I just don't get it. Like, with everybody running these mage teams, a variation of the Electra Fluffy something. I'm very surprised to be seeing still Lara Croft and Lyria. Like, they're just so hard countered by Fluffy. So hard countered. Here's another one from Rock Lee. Isaac Sebastian on defense. An attempt to thwart some of these mage teams, I guess. No. Let's see. Moo lost to New World RPO. Moo lost with a Amira variation. Lars Krista Amira. Cascade Polaris. No Electra, no Fluffy. Oh no, Moo attacked and lost. Moo attacked and lost. Okay. Moo attacked and lost. Got it. Yeah. Defense had no Electra. Orion Augustus, Isaac, Dorian. Interesting line there. Interesting line. I like that. Maybe I build that team. Let's try to build that team. Victory by Viking. See, Viking took from BTB. BTB had a Kark team. You know, I'm loving to see Kark, man. I know that Isaac and Martha shouldn't be maxed for optimal results. Is there any other heroes that shouldn't also be maxed? AC Panel, that's a really big conversation that it doesn't actually matter aside from, you know, one activity in the game. I don't think you're really worried too much about that, but there's definitely some opportunity. We can talk about that later, though. Let's see. When you bring a team to beat the mage team, the other counters it? Yeah. Alan, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Eric, new addition to the guild. We recently added 2 members of the community, Eric and Quash. Thank you so much for joining the guild, by the way. Let's see. Eric attacked into Icarus from New World RPO. That team that we were just discussing, Orion Augustus, Fluffy, Isaac, Dorian. Interesting. All right, so Eric is using a Lara Croft, Tristan, Lyria, Astaroth team. Interesting. DK Fox attempted 2 separate attacks. Dante, Orion Augustus, Isaac, Dorian. Versus Icarus. And then Morgan, Orion Augustus, Isaac, Dorian. Interesting. Crystal has a failed defense against Icarus. Okay. Susan had a win. Wow, IDH can beat that team. How often can Astaroth, IDH, Sebastian beat these mage teams? That's an interesting try. I might see about that. I might actually see about that. Susan, you got a team here. I don't know how consistent it is. Maybe they were weak. Yeah, they were weak. They were just weak. Okay. All right. Susan drew against... How do you take a draw? Looks around of Octavia must appear in the beginning along with all you have 2 years. Hopefully. Hopefully. How do you draw? Isn't a draw a timeout? Did we time out here or did we... Why does it say a draw? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Shouldn't that say defeat since you lost? Because you timed out? Here's our other new player, Quash. Making an attempt. A little mirror match action. A lot of these team variations, guys. A lot of these team variations. Okay, let's go try and take some positions here. Neither team is sent back to their base. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, if you time out here, you don't get sent back to your base? I had no idea. I legitimately had no idea. That is that's something. What does this guy got? Julius. We got a Julius, Orion, Augustus, Dorian, Krista. That's an interesting line. That is an interesting line. Kayla doesn't really do well versus Dorian, so we're just going to mosey on by. We're just going to mosey on past him. What do we got here? Interesting. Interesting. Poseidon from... Poseidon is from the Wookiees, and he's using Lara Croft, Illyria, Galahad, Lyria, Tristan, Lara Croft. I might be able to beat that team. What about this? What about this Chaba dude right here? Okay. Okay. Krista Cascade. Okay. I don't have any moves. I had no idea. I didn't realize that a draw kept you right there. Let's go ahead and use a move here. And let's get deeper. What does this guy got? Another Lara Croft. Tristan, Galahad, Lyria. Huh. God Eater's right there. That's an 8. Let's go take a look at this. What does this guy have? Dorian. All right, so we're going to lose to that team. What about this guy? Dorian. Wow, 2. Wait a second. Isaac, Fluffy, Orion, Augustus, Dorian. Isaac, Sebastian, Fluffy. Interesting. Let's go ahead and take this position. Let's see. My team here, I thought my team was going to be way more useful. I am actually a little surprised at some of the teams that I'm seeing. Obviously seeing, heroes like Isaac and Sebastian are pretty obvious, right? Very obvious that you're going to see counter control, counter mage teams. Kayla's really bad versus Dorian, guys. Really, really, really bad versus Dorian. Like, the whole point of Kayla is to rush down that back line before specifically in this instance, before Fluffy can get that revive up. I think we're going to win here still. I'm not too happy about it, but, we got the win. Let's take a health here, and let's go ahead and crack this guy as well. Oh, wait, I don't have any moves. Oh, no, I don't have any moves. Interesting. Interesting. I really wish that you could sort this, right? Do we know what the plan is for this AOC for our guild, Charlie and Viking? Are we just trying for third or second? Just wondering if we are getting up against God Eaters or anything. Haven't read anything. Raven immediately picked a fight in chat. D. Warman, go ahead and go look at the chat. Raven immediately picked a fight. I'm not sure what Raven's plan was, but he immediately picked a fight. So I don't think we're going to get any kind of consideration, Dwayne. Uh-oh, they're coming for me. They're coming for me. I'm a Charlie sandwich. I'm a Charlie sandwich. What is this guy? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, you didn't want this smoke. You didn't want this smoke. He did not want this smoke. I get it, man. Atomic B, I get it. I get it. You don't want the smoke. I can use a boost for 10 more moves. Sure. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I mean, that's such a huge addition that they can make. Oh, we didn't kill Augustus in time. That's not good, man. And now Dorian's back up. Oh, man. But now I'm in the middle. Like, Kayla's in the middle of it right now. You know what? I'm not done. What color is God Eaters? They're violet. Yeah. We can take this guy. Yeah, yeah. Did you see the message that he had higher up, though? Okay. Okay. We'll just take that. We'll just take that for now. Let's just take that for now. Yeah. So overall, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. But generally, I'm seeing two types of teams. No, three types of teams. I'm seeing three types of teams in the area of conquest. So first and foremost, we have a ton of these mage variations. A ton of the Electra, Fluffy, Orion Augustus, Cascade Polaris, Crystallars, Dorian with Jorgen. I'm seeing a ton of variations of those teams. All very similar. My Kayla Aiden team should work versus most of them as long as they don't have Fluffy in the second position and they don't have Dorian. Okay. Should work versus most of them. We're also seeing a bunch of these types of Lara Croft. Nope. I didn't actually attack any of those, did I? Yeah. Defense successful. No. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find. We're seeing a lot of the Lara Croft, Lyria, Galahad, Lyria, Tristan. We're still seeing some of these teams, which is I'm actually a little surprised. Michaela is maxed. Yeah. D-scan. Michaela is maxed. I'm surprised that I'm still seeing a lot of these teams. Like more than one. Like 3 to 4 different players are using this team. And then finally, the team that the kind of the mix of everything else, and that is the you know what, I should probably heal up here. I should probably try my best to not die immediately too. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use a heal here. Let's go ahead and use a heal. We're seeing a lot of the teams that are like the like just like a mix, like a mix of like. See, that's not one. Like, and you know, just throw an Isaac in there. hoping to see. I mean, okay, so yeah, Rain Man. That's a nice variation though. Cascade Lars, Electra Lyria. That's an interesting variation. I like that. Killing Time here versus Wookiees. Yeah, so two kind of main teams. You're still seeing the Lyria, Lara Croft, Galahad-ish style of teams. I haven't seen Ishmael once. Ishmael dominated Area of Conquest a couple of months ago. We've got the Electra fluffy variations. Augustus Orion, pretty dominant there as far as use cases. And then a lot of teams that are just using the base, kind of the core of the mage team, plus like, oh, there's a Celeste. Tamura's using Celeste. How about that? The core of the mage team, but swapping out one hero here and there. I've been seeing Amira being used a lot more in the mage team, but see, like in this instance, it's Amira instead of Fluffy. See, Cascade would probably do really well versus this team, right? Who is ranking higher in our AOC? So we're currently in last place. God Eaters is, again, Conrad, God Eaters is one of the best servers, the best guilds in the world. New World RPO is a server 1 guild, arguably another one of the best players. Let's go see if we can find New World RPO in Clash of Worlds ranking. See where they're at. And we're looking at just Facebook stuff here, okay? It is impossible to compare Facebook and web because our reward systems are different. So let's see. Currently, the Wookiees are 18, God Eaters are 17. New World RPO is 22, and then we are 26. We are 26. I don't know of anybody in any of this top guild, though. I know players in Glue Glue, AOD, Wolves. Wolves is recruiting me every week. Wolves has been sending me messages every single week, and I keep asking them how much they're willing to pay me. How much they're willing to pay me. Alan, I'm going to start a new account. I'm going to start a brand new account, I think. I'm going to start a brand new Hero Wars Alliance account. Check out my comment in general chat at some point. I think that's on point. Maybe a bit truthful, but hurtful, but the truth can hurt sometimes. In general chat in the server. Or in the Area of Conquest chat general. You guys who Nexus loves to have playing the game, your FOMO is so great. You have them counting the money they take from you and laughing about how stupid people are for spending on this game. Oh my gosh. Oh man. D. Warman coming with the smoke. I'm just going to hold your 8 bunker right here, guys. I'm just going to hold your 8 bunker. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm literally the tip of the spear here right now. I'm literally behind enemy lines. Tip of the spear. D. Warman. Okay, let's try Nightbot again. Nope. How frustrating. How frustrating. Last thing that I want to say about Area of Conquest is I need them to improve this log. I really, really think that we would all benefit so much from an improved log. Maybe tabs. Like a general ledger with all attacks on it. And then attacks by different guilds. Maybe guilds that attacked us. Maybe attacks that we got a guild. However, the golden ticket, still by far one of the best values in all of Hero Wars. insane value. We haven't even been in this event 24 hours. And my guild, who is admittedly more active than most, we haven't even been in this guild for... I'm sorry, been in this event for 24 hours. How do I get back to the castle? Here we go. Let's spend our currency. And we are almost at the end. I mean, we're at the halfway point, I guess. We're at the halfway point of breaking into the overflow rewards. $25. It's hard to be competitive in this game mode. Like, actually vie for the ranking rewards. It's hard to be competitive with this without buying that golden ticket, just for the sheer volume. The sheer volume of moves that you get. 3, let's see. 9, 15. 15 moves there, and then of course the who's talking? The amount of moves that you can get for the get VIP stuff. 2 there, 3 there, 5 there. Like, you can't really be competitive in this game mode unless you have a guild. Unless you have a pretty strong guild. Consistent guild. One that's willing to log in and play. But even then, without spending money during this activity, if you're going up against guilds that are spenders, like, I know that New World RPO and Guide Eaters, I know that they crank. I know that they absolutely crank. Like, you have to be. In order to stay on top like that, you have to be. You either have to be big-time spenders or have been playing for, 7, 8, 9 years. Right? What is this? Task Manager. Why is that open? Why is CurseForge open? Get out of here. Sign in to... Oh, I don't want to do that. No. There we go. There we go. Yeah. You can't be competitive unless you don't have a guild. Wait. Unless you have a guild. You can't be competitive unless you have a guild. We need settlement locations in the log so you can see what teams are there if you're trying. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Yeah. Having this log fleshed out is so important. D. Warman going in there. What do you got, D. Warman? Attacking Tumasaki. Probably a Krista, Soul Survivor. That's all right. That's all right. To get new moves takes simply too long time. Yeah, yeah. And, you do get a lot of you do get a ton of free stuff in this event. Like, the event is... Like, you get a ton of free stuff in this event. A ton of free stuff. Ton of free stuff. Anyway, we have a good day of event opportunities overlap. All right. We have the piggy bank available for one more day. 8 hours, technically. We have Guardians of Outland, which has the, let's see, open chests in Outland. We have Area of Conquest that's got open chests in Outland. Of course, we have the Get VIP task for both. Get VIP. Get VIP caps at 21,000. That's okay. That's okay. A lot of good overlap here. Emerald Waterfalls, right? A lot of good overlap today. It's a way to get 8,000 free emeralds. Back to 8,000 free emeralds. So we will be participating in a little spending today. Maybe. 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 I don't know. We'll see. Hero Wars Alliance has a fun infograph breaking down completely arbitrary numbers. I love when games post stuff like this. I absolutely love when games post like this because there's no context. Those look like really, 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 really big numbers. But we have no idea if that's, I mean, 1.6 billion, 1.7 billion, 1.5 billion. I mean, you're looking at almost 5 billion troops recruited there. Very sexy, very interesting, I guess. Well, unless you're in it every day, it's kind of hard to fathom exactly what this means. This is good though. I've been hearing amazingly positive things about Realm. I've been hearing some pretty insane things about Realm. What was needed was adding the building game Realm here to Hero Alliance mobile version. Okay, all of the resources are between 10 million and 100 million each. I've been hearing great things about this game mode. People are more positive about this than I thought. What was not needed was adding the building game. Oh, you don't, Mr. NCSU, you don't like the game mode. Okay. All right. What do you like most about the Realm? Is it playing the new hero or upgrading your Guardians? Or maybe you enjoy building your base or fighting monsters? Share your answer in the comments for a chance to win some Realm skill books. 15 lucky winners. Guys, if you play Hero Wars Alliance, they have a giveaway that's happening right now. And it's going to be going for the next 2 days until March 12th, 2 a.m. UTC. Okay, so for the next 2 days, you still have time if you haven't entered. Go find this social media post on Facebook. Go find this social media post on Facebook and let them know what you like most about Realm for a chance to win. It doesn't cost anything to enter except for a couple of seconds of your time. Just type something in. Just put in there, I like Lionel. Charlie told me it was a fun game, so I thought I'd try it out. You said that you could recruit 1.6 billion troops in the first week. How do I do that? That's what you got to do. Hero Wars SimCity. Alan, yeah, I'm thinking about starting a brand new. Hero Wars account. Hero Wars Alliance. I think that it'll be. I'm curious. I'm curious about the new player experience on Hero Wars Alliance. You know, since that's obviously where they're spending a lot of their time and effort. I'm also really considering getting back into creating more content for the game. I'm not sure exactly how that would look. I'm not sure exactly how I should or shouldn't go about doing it, or even if I even should. You know, do I make it a free-to-play only account? Do I try to get help from other players? Do I even let other players know that it's me? I don't know. Charlie, if you make a new account, don't collect checkpoint number 20. Keep looping 119. It gives you 140 resources when you trade in the 75 from rewards. I use that as an alt contributor to our guild. If you don't make a new account, don't collect checkpoint number 20. Checkpoint number 20. Checkpoint number 20. Is that something in Realm? Checkpoint number 20? Hero Wars Central Secret Hidden Free to Play, and nobody will know it's you. Start one now. No, I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna upgrade my PC. Later this month, I'm gonna upgrade my PC. I'm waiting to see what happens with the Apple Mac Studios. See what if their price are gonna change, because all of the new Apple stuff just kind of got teased out last week, and so I'm kind of waiting to see what's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna replace my PC. My gaming PC that I've been streaming on, I think I'm going to replace it with the Mac Studio, and then I'm going to mirror the game off of my iPad. That way, a couple of things can happen. One, I can take my iPad with me. Two, the mirroring function of Apple products is infinitely more consistent and reliable than, you know, Nox emulator or BlueStacks emulator. I just think it'll be a lot more interesting. I can just set it right here in front of me, and away we go. Away we go. If you want any input, just add the people here from the stream. Add people here for what? I don't want to ask people to start a new account, though. Perhaps in the near future, you can have a dedicated time frame to discuss Hero Wars Dominion Era and Hero Wars Alliance. Yeah, I thought about that too. I thought about like doing a half and a half. I also thought about doing a second live stream. But to be perfectly honest with you, you know, and you might have missed this from the beginning of the live stream. Like, well, maybe not. I don't know. This is the, excuse me, one of the only scheduled things that I have in my day. And so I don't know. I don't know how or what I would do. Maybe earlier in the day, maybe in the afternoon. I don't know. I don't know. Starting on a new server. Are they still adding new servers on Hero Wars Alliance? Into a guild? Oh, Alan, no, but I don't think anybody here would be willing to leave their guild to come to my guild. And I absolutely don't want to lead a guild either. I don't want to lead a guild either. Perhaps in the near future. Oh, Robert. Come on, Robert. Come on, Robert. Perhaps in the near future you can have a dedicated time frame. Yep. Not today, though. Not today. Let's do some attacks, and then let's kind of wrap things up. It's kind of a bummer that I can't do any giveaways. This is crazy. Kind of a bummer. Let's see, Guild War going up against friends. Looks like we're gonna take some Citadel hits. Looks like Moo has claimed that one. All yours, my guy. All yours. Yeah, buddy. This is the Helios variation for sure. Now we'll use the Iris version. That's fine. Biscuit. Helios. Iris works. Iris works. Yep. Lara Croft is going to kill herself. Nebula is going to kill herself. Oh, Lara Croft didn't kill herself there. Very curious. Very curious. Bad news is we're going to have a full mass revive here. Look at Iris's big D, guys. Insane. Insane. Oh, Fafnir. The Fafnir variation. Okay. If Lara heals, she can sometimes stay in the fight. Sometimes if Lara heals. Gotcha. All right. Maybe we'll do something. Now it's just a matter of waiting for Iris's ult again. 5 through 19, just don't collect activate 20. 19 gives you 10. If you collect it, you'll have to fight 19 times again and contribute 140. Easier to just fight level 1 Titans and level 20 heroes. Okay. I got you. Iris ult waiting room. Iris ult waiting room. Very cool. All right, 3 hero attacks. Let's do the Citadel. Oh, do we do 2 cleanups in the Citadel, or do we leave it for somebody else? Looks like we started the Bastion and Engineerium. I wonder if my fluffy team works here. I wonder if my fluffy team works here. So, what is this? Oliver, Fenris, Albus, Vex, Mara. And I wonder if my fluffy team works here. So, probably it won't work here because Julius counters Augustus. It won't work here. It won't work here. So what if we tried the... Yeah. No. Kind of don't like that anyway. And Brawl Shoes Julie in the top 3 as strongest heroes. Nice. If you were asking, you already know it's cleaned up. Yeah, I mean, there are weaker players in the guild than me, but I mean, a lot of people still have a lot of their hero attacks left. Not everybody. What day are we? We're a day and a half in. I'm just going to clean this up. All right, so let's do one main hit and then use some other heroes for leftover. Okay, so let's actually try our team versus this. Let's see. Oliver, Biscuit, Fenris, Albus, Vex. Okay. Simple attack team. Yeah, let's try this. Iris. Let's stick with the Iris. And then Augustus, Aiden, Dorian, Fluffers. War Flag of Recovery, Axel, Biscuits, Merlin. Okay, before anybody says anything, yes, I know that there's no patterns. Daniel, my favorite hero is Kark. I'm just curious how well this does. Yeah, so it doesn't do that well versus that team. That's interesting. The Galahad variations, it doesn't do that well against. Very interesting. Very interesting. How about the... How about the Kayla, Aiden, Yasmin team? Kayla, Aiden, Yasmin. Maybe I don't use... Let's just use... Do something like this. A lot of pure damage. Yes, I know I did not put flag patterns in the defense. Yeah. Okay, not that one. You know, it's so funny. I've moved on to be like so single-minded about these mage teams that you start to forget the you start to forget about the best teams to use against these other variations, right? Kind of funny. Okay, let's just knock these two out. I mean, I don't really want to... I hate to waste the attacks, but... we definitely got to hit once in here. So let's just... let's see. Physical attack, magic defense, dodge. Increases the enemy's dodge. Physical attack, magic defense, dodge. Physical attack, magic defense, and dodge reduction. Okay. Oliver, Fenris, Albus, Vex, Mara. Okay. So I think I often used Qing Mao versus this team. I can't remember. Qing Mao Fafnir, maybe? I think it was Qing Mao Fafnir here that we used. War Flag, Warriors, Kane. The problem is Augustus is really weak versus Julius. Let's try it. Yeah. Yep. I think I used... What did I use? Like a Mira Nebula, maybe? Qing Mao Kark? Sure. Let's friggin' go. No, I need Vex here. Not Mara. What's up, Arturo? How long from starting does it generally take to get all pets maxed out? Oh, that's a good question. Man, you know, it used to be a lot harder. And this isn't like an uphill both ways in the snow kind of thing. They used to have a portal anomaly like once every other month. And then the Great Storm was once every 3 months. But now they have those events every month now. So it's a lot easier now. It's a lot easier now than it used to be. Physical attack, armor penetration, magic defense. Let's see. Oliver, Biscuit, Fenris, Albus, and Vex. So if we use like Electra... I don't really have Krista leveled up, but we can do like Polaris, Cascade. Maybe like Fluffy Arachne. Merlin. Axel. Biscuit, I guess. Oh, where's Griff? Yeah, where's Griff been? Well, I don't like this. I think I used the wrong flag, though. I did. Not great. Not great. Was it Iris? Man, what was the team that I always used? Dorian Aiden? Maybe this was Merlin? Axel? Oliver? this is Merlin for sure. That's fine. What is the counter to your Kayla Goose? BH Mav, nobody should use that on defense, first of all. Dodge. Dodge teams. Dodge teams actually absolutely wreck that team. Dodge will absolutely destroy that Kayla team that I built. Absolutely annihilate it. It's weird that my Amira died there. Robert Catania. Timing out. Was it Iris, maybe? What was the team that I always used? Maybe it was... Change this to Axel. Maybe it was Iris. Biscuit. I can't remember. Who is still active that is no longer these days? Dwayne is active? What do you mean? D-Worm is here. Scott K is one that we miss. All right, this works. Electra, Amira, Aiden, Iris, Polaris. There we go. Pat, Chorus, War Flag, that one. Merlin, Axel, Chorus, Biscuit, Mara. Go. 5.5 years. Crazy. Besides Dwayne? Oh, yeah. Unreal. Okay. And then we can do like this one we'll use yeah, this one we'll use like Isaac, LOL Osh team, right? Just whatever. Oliver, Vax, Albus, Axel, Pet, Axel, I guess. Chorus, I guess. War Flag, Marksman. Guess I'll use healing. Yeah. What would you say is a good power level and color rank should Kayla to be viable in arena? She needs to be really high. Kayla's very weak. She's very weak. She doesn't really do that much. You need her to be pretty high. And then for this, we'll do like a Kayla. Goose. Satori to counter Orion. Julius to eat the Augustus marks. Like, none of this really matters. Merlin. Let's do War Flag, Swift Warriors, Pet. Well, Chorus, I guess. That's fine. And then... I'm really overthinking this, to be honest. Maya for Magic Defense, I guess. There we go. All right, guys. Sorry about Nightbot. Not sure what's going on there. We'll be back tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time. That's 5 p.m. UTC. Thanks everybody for hanging out today. I will find an alternate solution, and we will draw a lot more names tomorrow. Indy Namal, congratulations on the Absolute Star Arachne. Very cool, very cool. I gotta decide, should I do like a strictly free to play? Orange 2, yeah, very weak. Yeah. There's Anthony Smith. There are a lot of other teams that can take down those teams, though. Oh, let's go see if I'm still holding my position. Let's see if I'm still holding my tip of the spear position here. I appear to not be. Ooh, look at that. A defense. Oh, 2 defenses. Ho, 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 ho. 2 defenses. 2 defenses. It took 3 attacks. It took 3 attacks to take me down. What are you doing with that Isaac team? It took 3 attacks to take me down. 3. All right, so first attempt was by Hellbomb, who I believe is the GM of the guild. Another defense by, oh, New World RPO, TNT Storm with Folio. Interesting. What is happening here? Triple defense. Well, now I got to go back down there. And I'm charged up, baby. I'm charged up. I'm ulting immediately. Everybody's just ulting all over the place right now. See y'all later. See y'all later. Wow. It's possible that I could have defended again had I not lost my Sebastian. And finally, TNT Storm comes back for another attack and takes me out. Ooh-wee. Alan, if I see him, I will. I haven't seen him in a while. Scott K and Griff, they don't really watch anymore. They probably watch the replays here and there, but yeah. Oh, I still took out a couple. Oh, he still had to use he still had to use some resources to power back up. I don't know, guys. I think we go again. I think we go again. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm coming for you, Time Broker. Why not? Let's just go. Let's go deep, guys. Let's go real deep here. Yeah, same team both times. Arachne. Okay. And we might lose here. Yeah, we might lose here. We're probably going to lose here. We're going to... So, if I time out right here, I'm going to draw, right? And I don't go back. Okay. 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 Cleared that location. Cleared that location. Game freezes. Okay. Okay. My goose is okay. He is not cooked. That's the 32. Take it. Take it. Oh, yeah. I'm coming. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no! See you later. See you later. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Somebody just took the 32. Somebody just took the 32. Yeah, so in Area of Conquest, Ryan, it'll actually show what happens, the person being sent back or whatever, before the fight actually begins. Claim. Okay. We're still going. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Why didn't I take Midtown? Because I trust the people behind me proper. I am a disruptor. I trust the people behind me. I trust the people behind me. All right. Coming for you. Coming for you. It's my house. My house. My house. My house. This is my house. Oh, he ran from me. Did you see that? He ran from me. Or, I know I won. I know I won. I will lose to this team. I will absolutely lose to this team. I will lose to that team. I'm not geared for that team. Okay. Use health. Okay. 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 No, we're not done. We're not done. We're not done. They attacked me. They attacked me. Ah! Guess what we're not, guys? Guess what we're not? We're not done. Not done. Nobody there. Okay. I don't think I'm equipped for this team. Oh no! Somebody got me! Somebody got me! Somebody got me! Somebody got me! Man. Somebody got me. I'm an inspiration, though. The reason why I know that is because I'm pretty sure I just killed Tier. Yeah, I just beat Tier. I just beat Tier with this team. I defended. So he changed his team just for me. Adorable. Adorable. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think I lost. I think I lost. Struggles against Dorian. Chrome ran out of memory. Chrome ran out of memory. Let's go see what happened. Let's go see what happened. Let's see what happened. I lost. I think I lost too. I think I lost too. I think I lost too. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah. Yeah, the Dorian is trouble. Is trouble. Well, that was fun, guys. That was fun. Ultimately meaningless. Ultimately meaningless. We did gain a little bit of position there. I got 7 moves. Let's go get in. Let's go down. Sure. Let's go down. We'll come back a little bit later and try to grab. Oh, hello. Try to grab a position. Get some more points. But I think we're good for now. I think we're good for now. Yeah, we're out of moves. I think we're good for now. We'll be back in tomorrow's live stream. We're going to be back 12 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. UTC. Say what you will about my Kayla, Aiden, Isaac, Sebastian, Goose team. It is fun. Is Julius, Gus, Isaac, Amira, and Fluffy a good defense team? Probably. Probably. You know, you got Julius that's good against Augustus. You got Gus that's good against a lot of people. Isaac and Mira. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. Mirko. My Isaac is he's over leveled for what you're thinking about, Mirko. My Isaac is over leveled, and yet I'm doing just fine. Proper, I appreciate that, guys. If you enjoyed this live stream, thanks for hanging out. Please consider liking and subscribing if you're not already. Taking a quick look at the analytics here. It did seem like we peaked a little bit lower than usual, but we didn't have a big drop off at any point. It looks like a large majority of the players left whenever I started to in the live stream, and that's okay. That's okay. We will be back 12 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. UTC. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.